Hello gorgeous people, what is going on? And welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going over the Winterland Incident. In this series, we learn about Winter Balls Entertainment, a company that is opening a theme park. And the theme park's full of attractions that can entertain adults and kids, but things get incredibly dark when one of the co-founders dies and a kid is mysteriously killed. Now, the animatronics at this theme park seem to be a little bit off. In today's video, we're gonna watch through the entirety of episode 1 and see if we can figure out what is really going on here. But as always guys, please be sure to go support the original creator. This video is posted on the channel The Winterland Incident, which will be linked at the top of the description down below. Please be sure to go and support your analog horror content creators. And alright guys, I'm super excited to show you this one because I think this one is very well done. So enough of me yapping. Let's jump right in. Headphones are recommended. You already know I got those on. Subtitles are recommended. You already know I got those on too. Not suitable for sensitive or young audiences. You heard that. If you're too young, make sure you're watching with your mama.
Magnificent. Now, these designs clearly are masterpieces, sir. Besides appealing to children, they can also entertain adults. Specifically, the infamous Polar Pooh. He looks so lifelike. So alive, but how?
With technology, of course. We've managed to bring these characters to life by using the latest generation animatronic technology.
That makes sense. But what I'm talking about is a different feeling. Like this character has a soul. It's no wonder you've risen so far in the entertainment industry, Mr. Graves.
Camtasia Studios presents A Files of Fear story. The Winterland Incident. Fire intro so far. Also really like the voice acting. I'm already going crazy on the series and it's been like 2 minutes. Company history, 1978. Alright, this section is called Company History 1978. Waffles is here. June 22nd, 1973. Wendy's Waffles says on the left. Wendy's Waffles is here. Okay. Winter Balls Entertainment. God, please don't let this music be copyrighted. I know there's at least one copyrighted song in this that I'll have to cut out, but I'm hoping there isn't any more. Nope. Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, Winkit the Snow Child here. I'm here to tell the story of Winter Balls Entertainment Foundation. Hope you're all ready.
I'm ready.
To see how all this begins.
Okay.
First thing first, we have to know the big guys. Our company's beloved founders, two great men, Freddie Burton and
And who?
in Langside, Minnesota. After cooperating with Techtail Engineering, we opened our first business.
Wendy's Waffles. Okay. I saw that creepy face there too. Project Winter Wonderland, a theme park project. Project Winter Wonderland is a
theme park project designed by Walter Graves and worked by Walter Graves with a helpful equity partners after the tragic death of Freddie Burton, and named as Walters Winter Wonderland to reflect Walter's success. The general idea is to have a park with small attractions surrounding a castle with mass entertainment attractions in the middle. The cost of this park, which was $10 million in the implementation phase, it achieved incredible success and profit by doubling the budget.
Okay, alright, hold on, man. hold on. First of all, you skipped like half that first paragraph, so I'm gonna read it to you guys myself. Project Winter Wonderland is a theme park project designed by Walter Graves. Okay, so that's the second co-founder that like cut out before. So Walter Graves and Freddie Burton. This project, which could not enter the construction phase due to financial... All right. Well, in case I wasn't scared before, I am now. It sounded to me like someone knocked on my door, and I am alone. This project, which could not enter the construction phase due to financial deficiencies, was put into work by Walter Graves with the help of equity partners after the tragic death of Freddie Burton. Oh, damn, RIP. And named as Walters Winter Wonderland to reflect Walter's success. So your co-founder dies, you get the money to do your dream project, and you name it after yourself. Not off to a great start there, Walter. And especially you kind of had that evil villain voice in the intro. The general idea is to have a park with small attractions surrounding a castle with mass entertainment attractions in the middle. The cost of this park, which was planned to be built in a forest area outside Langside town, required a budget of $5 million in the idea phase and $10 million in the implementation phase. The park saved its budget just 2 days after its establishment. It achieved incredible success and profited by doubling the budget within a week. So they spent $15 million to build this thing, and within a week, it doubled in profit. They made $30 million. That's crazy. Talk about being worth the money. Damn. In memory of Frederick Burton.
My friends and I shared lots of memories with him since our college years. We had so many plans together, so many projects. Now, seeing what we did, Project Wendy's Waffles makes me feel proud of us. I think we nailed it. But now he's gone. And like they always say, the show must go on.
Oh, he definitely killed him. Or he's involved in how he died. That is straight up evil villain. Yeah, you know, RIP to him, but we started up the first business and it's getting successful and I'm proud of us. And you know, even though he's dead, we have to keep going. Like, are you serious, brother? Harold McCoy, lead engineer.
That son of a bitch was so smart. I'm saying, y'all, he was the great business mind. Walter and Nancy probably talk about our college year. What was the year? 54, 55? I can't remember. Walter was studying architecture. Nancy was in fine arts. I, of course, was in mechanical engineering. Freddie, he was in faculty of management. Sounds cool, huh? We will sit during lunch breaks and make plans for the future. Brainstorming for projects, you know. And when Walter and Freddie finally took the first step, we were together again. Walter and Freddie. How can I forget those who was always close? Closer than all of others. Best friends, brothers, if we will. Fuck. Okay. Enough interview.
For being best friends, Walter did not sound sad at all.
Freddie was. He was so kind that one day on his way to the academy, he saw a homeless lady and gave all his money to her. His grades were better than all of us in our college days. He once gave me and Walter a copy so he wouldn't fail our classes. When I gave birth to my first child, Michael, Freddie was so happy that he bought dozens of toys for him. In fact, it was Freddie who named my son. Oh, Freddie, he left so early. We miss him so much.
Oh, Freddy sure sounds like a great guy that really should not have died when he did. I need to know what the circumstances were of how he died. Also, wait. Hold on, go back. I thought this was weird. Only some of these letters are highlighted. A-M-L-L-A-T. Amlat? Amalot? Is that just a weird design choice? I don't know. Just interesting.
Okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Burton. Today is January 5th, 1973. So about the progress. Project Waffles has been officially named as Wendy's Waffles by my beloved partner, Walter Graves.
Beloved partner.
Our entertainer and singer animatronic, Polar Pooh, next week on January 10th. And test run of our waiter mascot suit, Windy Winterballs, happened yesterday. Everything seems to be just fine. Walter and I are planning to open the restaurant in June. It's a bit late, but we want to make sure everything works perfectly. They're looking for some simple workers like cashiers, cleaners, you know, stuff like that. So Nancy is still not sure about only having one animatronic, but we can't take the risk for more since we don't have the budget. Of course, we plan on having more in the future. Oh yeah, the menu. We now have 3 more waffle alternatives and 2 new milkshakes on the menu.
He sounds like such a nice guy, man.
I'm checking my notes, and that seems to be about it. So, I hope these recordings will be useful when we get successful in the future. See you.
Hold up. There's like an outline of a person here. And there's teeth and eyes, too. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Go back. And there's... Yeah, there's a picture of someone here. Ooh. I can't really tell who this is. I mean, I guess it could be Freddy, but I feel like this could be Walter too. The mouth looks really odd. Winterballs Entertainment. Art department designing phase. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm just gonna continue writing down these letters because it's like the same color or a similar color to when Nancy was on screen. I guess that's just what she does. Like that's her design thing. She is the lead artist, so I guess it makes sense. But it's just interesting that it was in her name.
Greetings, new Winterballs Entertainment Art Department employees.
Polar Pooh.
During this tape, you'll be informed about the design phase of the characters. Designing a simple yet iconic character is difficult sometimes, but our lead artist, Nancy Mandela, is here to help. So let's hear the job from a professional.
Wait, hold on. I need to read their descriptions. Polar Pooh is a one-of-a-kind polar bear from a different dimension. A dimension where every animal has white fur and sings beautiful songs. But he didn't know that his life would change completely when he met a snowman. Okay.
Character is difficult sometimes.
Winty Winterballs. I'm a child, so I'm laughing at the fact that it says balls. Windy is a magical snowman created by Winter King. When Windy turned 20, he met Polar Pooh in Canada, and they went on tour to protect Pooh from bad guys who want to steal and sell his precious feathers. That's a little dark. People want to steal and sell his feathers?
But our lead artist, Nancy Mandela, is here to help. So let's hear the job from a professional.
When I design a character, I always show the results to my children. This helps a lot since we are targeting a younger audience. I remember when I was working on the design of Polar Pooh, Walter brought to my workshop and a little boy gave me advice on how to do the design better. Even though it seems strange for a child to interfere in my work at that moment, I cannot deny that he had a point. In short, it would be correct to say that our children have a great share in this work. After design any character, Harold and Walter make a sketch to figure out how the animatronics or costume work.
It's very cool seeing like the early designs of them. I wonder who Walter brought in though, that it was like censored out. Hold up. They seem to like to hide a lot of things in the static here. January 10th, 1973. Okay.
Is that thing working?
Yeah, hold on. Ah, yeah, it's working perfectly.
Good. I'm just gonna... Alright, our join are loaded and ready. Where's Water and Freddy anyway?
I have no idea. Haven't you called them?
Well, of course I did.
And...
They didn't pick up.
Oh, we better start. We can do another test.
We're gonna see a move?
Right.
Yeah, of course. Let me just double check everything. How's Michael and Helena, by the way?
They're good. They'll be hanging out with their father since school is over, so, yeah.
Sounds nice. Okay, everything is good and working.
Oh, we're starting.
Yes, stage performance test starts in 1,
2, 3.
It kind of bothers me that very fun hand more movements. I was expecting this to be my best work.
Well, it is, if you ask me.
People say a man is made out of mud. Poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bone. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get?
Okay, Polar Boo. Fire. Not gonna lie to you, you guys heard absolutely none of that audio in that section because that song is copyrighted. At least that's what I've been told. So, but if you do want to listen to the original song, the link to this video that we're watching right now is in the description down below. Also, who's this guy creeping over here?
I owe my soul to the company store.
Hold up. Is this Walter? Somebody please pick up their phone.
Yes, who is it?
Hey, Nancy, it's Walter.
Oh, Walter. How are you? What's up?
I'm good, thanks. Just wondering if Helena's coming to the party or not. Dustin really wants to see her, you know.
I'm not sure. You found the party late. I can't let Helena return home that late.
Ah, come on, Nancy, relax. If you're that worried, I can give Helena a lift.
Okay. But take her home at 5 p.m.
5 p.m. it is. Thank you, Nancy. That will make little Dustin really happy.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. See you later.
See you in your dreams, Nancy.
Yeah, sure.
Bro, what? Who says that to their employee? End of the tape. Please remove the VHS from VCR. Okay, so I do believe that is the end of the section, company history. And we're about to get into Midnight Security Protocol 1975. So I guess we'll just give a quick rundown of what we've learned so far. So Winterball's Entertainment Foundation was started by Freddie Burton and Walter Graves, and it seems that the first thing that they started was the Wendy's Waffles, I believe it was called, which is like, it looks like a little waffles restaurant, like a little breakfast place, I guess. But eventually they wanted to get to Project Winter Wonderland, which was going to be that massive theme park that we were talking about earlier. But at the time, they didn't really have the financials to do it, but it seems that after Freddie died, they were able to build it, and Walter named it after himself. And as we saw in, you know, the talking about Freddie after his death, everybody seemed to love him. He seemed to be this super kind and smart guy, but Walter's just a little off, man. He's apparently best friends with him since college, and He's just so sketchy for no reason. Unless somehow, I guess, if Walter killed Freddy, maybe they got money and Walter used that to build the thing. But then that makes me even more sketchy that, you know, Walter definitely was involved or killed Freddy. And then obviously there's Harold and Nancy who also work there. Harold is the lead engineer and Nancy is the lead artist. By the way, if I'm looking down, I'm sorry. It's just because I have notes written here. And just now at the end, we have a weird interaction between between Nancy and Walter, where it seems like Walter wants Nancy to bring her daughter to whatever party they're going to, because Walter's also going to bring his son Dustin, which I'm wondering if Dustin's the one that told Nancy like how they should change up the animatronic designs, because she did mention earlier like, oh yeah, Walter brought in blank, and usually I don't trust the kid to help me with those things, but it made sense. But Walter sounds super sketchy about that, like, bring your daughter, my son wants to see her, blah blah blah, and I'll drive her home after, and then I'll see you in your dreams. Nah, if you said that to me, my kid is not going within 30 feet of you, bro. 100 feet. Midnight Security Protocol, 1975. Midnight Security Protocol, 75. Security employee training tape will start in 3, 2, 1. Winter Balls Entertainment. Security employee training tape.
Welcome to the Security Employee Training Tape. If you're watching this, it means you've applied for the Midnight Security Protocol job at Wendy's Waffles.
FNAF? Whenever I think of security guard, it's just ingrained in my brain to think FNAF, even if it wasn't about animatronics like this series is.
Are you wondering what you should do in your working hours? You will do hourly patrols, prevent trespassers, and watch over the place from cameras in every room of the restaurant.
Ooh. Hold on, what was that? Did it show something there? I am stuck in the rabbit. And what's behind the captions there? There's a face on the screen here, although I don't recognize who that is. It looks like a female. I'm stuck in the rabbit. We don't even know about a rabbit yet.
Room of the restaurant. Before you start working at your newest job, please listen to the words of Adam Hamilton, head of the security team.
Testing, testing, testing. Ah, perfect. Hello, this is Adam Hamilton, head of the security team. If you're listening to this tape, that means you, my friend, are the newest member of the Midnight Security Protocol.
It's working. This is Ethan Smith. I'm not going to get into much detail, but basically this is my first night shift.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, Mr. Graves asked me to record my patrol for some reason, and here we are. Weird.
Why would he ask you to record it?
And I'm here to inform you about your job. Let's begin. Your job is simple. Keep people out and keep the place safe. If some people, say teenagers, try to enter the restaurant without permission, try to find a way out by talking to them first. If that doesn't work, use your weapon to scare them.
Welcome back to hell. Why the fuck did they turn the power off? It's only been 30 minutes since the closing.
This looks sick.
Let's see how old Polar Pal is doing.
Yeah, I want to see him.
Simple as that. Another thing you should be aware of is Polar Poo, the animatronic mascot of the restaurant.
Why should we be aware of him during a night shift? Hmm?
As always.
God damn, he looks creepy.
Shut down the power because it fries Polar Pooh's hydraulics, and replacing them gets damn expensive thanks to them being custom built.
And the power's off right now. Oh, that's creepy too. Different faces.
So you'll have to watch over him using the security camera system to make sure Polar Pooh doesn't damage any equipment or furniture in the restaurant. Another thing, no matter what happens, do not let Polar Pooh into your office. It might hurt you since its moves are too, let's say, powerful.
Like, why would you work here after listening to this tape? Polar Pooh? Is that you?
Stupid rats.
That's a loud rat, dude.
Anyways, that's about it. Wherever you are, I hope you love this job. May God protect you.
Why would you love this job? Please tell me he locked the office door. Again, I love the visual presentation of this so far. Animation's very nice. Oh, now we're switching to the cameras. Oh, that's sick. Stage 7. 8 storage room, 5, 6 restrooms, dining area, employee restroom, no input, kitchen, hallway. Everything's looking fine. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, I hate that he's looking at the camera directly. Where'd he go? Come on, keep checking. Alright, he's in the kitchen now. Don't know the layout of this place, so not sure how close that is. Now he's in the storage room. The hallway? Okay, dude, that's literally down the hall. You could stop checking the cameras now. Go make sure the door's locked. And oh, wait, he was just there. And now none of the cameras work. System error. Come on, bro. How'd you let him in? You had one job. Min News Archives. I actually really liked how they did that. That was off-putting. Ooh. Facts. February 24th. Facts. February 24th, 1975, Ethan Smith found dead this morning in a local children's entertainment, Wendy's Waffles. Victim's body was extremely unrecognizable, but his identity was confirmed via ID card. Local police officer Ryan Goober took the following photos. So, isn't it pretty convenient that Walter was like, you should record your shift, and this is what happens? See the photos. No, that's insane. That's genuinely insane. End of tape. Please remove VHS from VCR. Damn, dude. So Ethan sent in there for his first shift. Walter tells him to record it, and Polar Poo kills him. And I'm not sure if it was just for like dramatic effect, but it literally looked like Polar Poo was just teleporting between the rooms, or maybe he was just severely distorting the cameras that much. But he seems totally aware of where every camera is, and he knows exactly where the security guard is. So, I mean, I'm guessing, right, that Polar Poo is possessed by someone. Especially, we also saw that it said, like, I'm stuck in the rabbit before. So, yeah, I guess we just have to watch more to learn. Because who is Polar Poo possessed by? Why are they killing people? And especially with how it showed that person just now. Like, they were, geez. Like, this is probably the best point of seeing it down here. But, like, it looks like they're almost just down to the bone. Which is insane. Just totally destroyed them. Criminal Identification System, 1976. McCoy Mechanics, a tactile engineering company. Booting systems. What are we about to see right now? Polar Poo. Just loading different parts of his body. Legs, lower body. Upper body. That looked like a child inside. Head. CIS, Criminal Identification System. Huh?
Nancy Mandela. Innocence.
How does it know? What? How does this work?
Criminal.
Can it actually identify like criminals in the restaurant?
Eduardo unlocked in
criminal.
See how angry he looked just now for that one? Oh, oh. Oh, I was trying to say criminal there too. Innocent. How does it know though? Is it like connected to a criminal database or something?
Harold McCoy. Murderer.
Huh?
Murderer. Remember the accident, Harold.
I didn't think Harold would be a bad guy. Let alone a murderer. Murder of Helena Mandela, 1979. This section is called Murder of Helena Mandela, which is Nancy's daughter. Langside Police Department, 1925.
Warning, viewing of this tape is prohibited. Destroy it immediately. Warning, viewing of this tape is prohibited.
Oh, I'm watching it anyway.
Immediately. Warning, viewing of this tape is prohibited. Destroy it immediately. Warning, viewing of this tape is prohibited. Destroy it immediately. Warning, viewing of
Oh, just play the damn video, I'm watching it.
Warning, viewing of this tape is warning. Warning.
You know, that person there kind of looks similar to the one we saw on the TV during the security video. I wonder if Nancy's daughter...
Archive 120679.
Yeah.
Of Helena Mandela.
She's got to be the one that's trapped in the rabbit.
In December 6, 1979, civilian Elizabeth Brown found a dead body in St. Eric Forest near the theme park Walters Winter Wonderland. The body was identified through the autopsy report as, sadly, 11-year-old Helena Mandela. Officers investigating the case learned through Winter Wonderland's entrance security cameras that the victim left the park around 9 o'clock and headed towards the St. Eric Forest. Shortly afterwards, an unidentified person dressed in a mascot costume is seen leaving the park. The footage will now be shown.
Oh, we're gonna see it? What mascot is that? Looks like it had a top hat.
The prime suspect has been identified as Tony Kansas, who works as a cashier and the mascot actor for the character Windy Winterballs in the theme park. He is currently in custody.
Oh, so it was Windy Winterballs.
According to the park owner, Walter Jarvis Graves' statement, Anthony Kansas was the only actor who plays Windy Winterballs since 1976. Owner also stated that suspect has been...
Nah. If this incident is from the same party where he had that conversation with Nancy earlier, it is definitely all him. It is all him that did that. Rabbit. But then who's in Polar Poo? Because it would have to be, if we're doing this by like, oh, if someone's murdered, then their spirit goes into the animatronic, then who would be in Polar Poo already? Unless Freddy's in Polar Poo. His eyes are creepy. Phone call. Is this Nancy's again?
Walter, where's Helena? I've been calling you for hours. Where is my little girl? Answer me, Walter! What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm gonna call the police if you have something. Where the heck is my daughter? You sick bastard! What happened to my daughter? Please answer. Why?
Oh, Walter, you're a psychopath. And that is the end of that section. Now we're going into United States Entity Department, 1985. So 6 years after the last thing. Oh man, dude. I genuinely feel bad for Nancy. She decided to trust her college friend with her kid because she thought that, you know, they were just going to go on like a little play date at this party. And instead now her daughter is dead. Makes you wonder if she left the company after this happened or if she continued working there. I feel like I would have definitely left the company. I would have been like, yeah, no, can't do that. Or maybe you continue working there to see if you could find out who actually did it. Because I have a feeling that the person that they have as a suspect didn't actually cause Helena's death. United States Entity Department, 1985. Huh? What was that? What? Why did the flag look like that? United States Entity Department, Entity 222.
Greetings, beloved United States Entity Department staff. You're here to be informed about Entity 222, also known as the Birthday Boy. This entity has been classified as third grade. Entity 222 has been captured from the ruins of Minnesota's local entertainment center, Walters Winter Wonderland.
From the ruins?
He is considered to be one of the victims who lost his life in the events of Winterland Incident. Entity is in some sort of possession situation. Although our research department is 100% sure about the possession situation, it's still unclear who or what is haunting this machine. During different scans, it was revealed that the entity was emitting multiple spirit auras, which means that it is possessed by more than one person.
5 spirits. In case of encounter.
If you encounter Entity 222, avoid self-defense. Attacking will only increase aggressiveness of the entity. Search for possible hiding spots. If the creature finds you, try to distract it as long as you can, until our entity naturalization team arrives. If there's no...
Wait, what was...
Try to distract it as long as you can, until our
It says if there's no hope, and there's just a bunch of jumbled letters.
If there's no
sound response test. This is insane. This took a crazy twist. Tape 1. Like, I thought this was going to be a story just like similar to FNAF, but now it's like kind of an SCP type territory where we're naming entities and how to deal with them. Whoa, I actually, okay, hold on. My interest just increased. I mean, I did think the story was cool before, but I really like this twist in it. And how does it respond? Oh, he's sat up straight. Is that why they call him Birthday Boy? I have no idea what that one said. Didn't get a response though. There's another response. I would not be in the same room with this thing. Image response test. A snowman. Kinda looks like your pal Winty, right? Or he reacted. Balloons. No reaction. Missing poster. Beatrice? Reaction. We don't know who that is, but maybe that could be one of the spirits inside of it? Walter. Where'd you go? And this is why you shouldn't be in the room with that thing. Okay, so it definitely has aggression towards Walter, for sure. I want to know Walter's like motivations and what exactly he knows, because it seems that he's aware that there's something wrong with the animatronics from the videos that we've seen. End of tape, right? Yep, end of tape. Okay, so this is the last section, which is called Concept Relocation Installation Tape. So we did learn from that one clearly that there's like an entity organization, that Polar Poo seems to be one of the entities with several spirits inside of him, and how he reacted to those images and those sounds. We also learned that they got him from the ruins of Winter Wonderland. So something really bad happens to Winter Wonderland at some point. Concept Relocation Installation Tape, 1976. Warning, to all branches that receive this tape, please follow the steps that will be explained to you now. Step by step, the establishment where the Model 2 will be shipped is Walters Winter Wonderland in Minnesota. Concept Relocation Installation Tape.
Welcome to the Concept Relocation Installation Tape. The purpose of this tape is to give you a brief overview of the relocation process. If you have any questions about the process, contact the Techtail Engineering Helping Center 1233888. Now let's begin the relocation process. First, we need to detach all the prompts on the stage, such as the sign, tree, clouds, and sunny side. Next, we have to remove Polar Poo from the stage and install him to the truck. Now he can enjoy his ride to the other side of the town, Winter Wonderland. Now place the character to the new stage. Next, we have to remove the body parts, starting with upper body, arms.
Why are we censoring this?
Legs, hands.
Why was the body censored?
And face. After that, you will see the endoskeleton parts of Polar Poo.
Yes.
For next part, you need to open the box containing the parts of Model 2, also known as Superstar Polar Poo.
Ooh, okay, I see.
Now
we're changing them up for Winter Wonderland.
Onto Mech 01 according to the manual.
Hey, I like the drip, Polar Poo.
With that, the installation process is finally finished.
Okay.
After Polar Poo's new friends arrives, he will no longer be all by himself.
The bunny and Winty Winter Balls. Indeed. Not alone. Yeah, so if there's 5 spirits in Polar Poo, oh, the middle one's the outline of the person we saw before. Like way earlier in the video. Together. Forever.
Sleigh bell ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight.
I hope this isn't copyrighted. In a winter wonderland. Episode 1, the Winterland Incident. I'm gonna let the credits play out because credit to everybody that worked on this. This was really, really good. I personally have not heard of the creators of this before, but when I found out this existed and I saw like little bits and pieces, I was like, this really needs to be seen. And I'm very happy I watched this because I am definitely invested in the story now. Again, credit to everybody involved because that was really good. The voice acting, the animations, the VHS effects, the vibe of everything. It's just very, very good. Camtasia Studios. Thanks for watching. See you on the next file. Yeah, for sure. I definitely want to watch episode 2 of this. After credit scene? No way we got an after credit scene. be continued. So that was the Winterland Incident 1. There's supposed to apparently be 8 episodes according to the description of this, and they're already writing episodes 2 script right now. So I'm super excited to see where this goes. Obviously on the channel, we've gone over FNAF type horrors where, you know, children die and they possess animatronics, but the style of this one is so nice because, I don't know, like the animatronics look realistic, if that makes sense. Like it looks like they actually have fur on them, and some of the concepts in this are just very original, like the criminal identification system thing. That was very cool to see. And obviously there's the mix thrown in of like an SCP organization type thing where they're like, oh, entity 222, birthday boy, and I love stuff like that. So mixing FNAF with entities, and, you know, especially apparently there's 222 entities. I mean, who knows where this could end up going. And on top of that, we're shown like future incidents. So now I'm curious to see how this gets there, because they said that they found entity 222 in the ruins of Winterland. So what happened between the place getting completely destroyed and put in ruins and when Helena died? Like how did we get to that point? And obviously we see that there's 3 animatronics and they're all possessed. So who's possessing Polar Poo? Who's possessing Windy? I mean, I have my theories. I do think that Polar Poo could be possessed by Freddy maybe, but it does look like 3 children. So at the same time, I don't know. But then at the same time, they said that Polar Poo had like multiple spirits inside him. So again, lots of questions, and I know we're going to get answers eventually. But obviously, if you guys enjoyed this, please don't forget to support the original creator who posted these videos on the channel, The Winterland Incident, which will be linked at the top of the description down below. Please be sure to go and support your analog horror content creators. And especially go and support this, because the more support that you show by subscribing and viewing these videos yourselves, the more videos we could get from this series, and, you know, the more you help support these creators. But obviously, guys, if you enjoyed my video, please don't forget to drop a like on it. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to hit 1 million subscribers. And all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.